What is up, everyone? I'm back with my second ever grading reveal. This time it's with hybrid grading approach, or HGA. I went with the 60 business day, and at the time it was $20 per card. I believe that went up to 25. Not too bad. Turnaround time went a little bit over that. However, HGA was very transparent and even posted on their website that the 60-day was 68 business days. Um, and another thing for those that are new to HGA or grading, do not open the email. I'm glad I read somewhere that they post the grades in the email, so I did not touch or open that email, so I can see the grades for the first time myself here. So let's get started. All right, this was a 20 card submission, all basketball, I think with the exception of one baseball, Frank Thomas, 1990 Leaf rookie. So, sorry, just give me a sec. I'm just going to put some of these in order. And I think half this order are all Jordans. We'll save that for last. Okay, let's maybe go this way. Okay, let's go. There's one card I want to save for the end. Okay. So I know from what I've seen in a lot of other videos, HGA is really stringent on grading, which is good. You definitely want to get true grades. So I think a lot of these, I hope I scanned through them really well. I know 10s are probably near to impossible, hoping for a few 9.5s. And I think the majority might be 9s, and hopefully no 8s or 8.5s. Okay, so this one, Frank Thomas, quick little story on this. So back in the day, I took a bus to my card store. It was about a 30-minute bus ride just to buy one pack. And at the time, going from like 99-cent pack to Leaf at the time, I believe it was 10 or 15 bucks, in the hopes of pulling a Frank Thomas. And I pulled it. The card shop owner was as shocked as I was. We put it in a hard case as soon as I pulled it out, and it's been in there ever since until the grading. The only thing I would say is hoping for a 10. This should definitely be a 9.5. There's a slight thing on the surface in the back. Otherwise, I think the card was perfect. Okay, so here we go. 9.5. Oh, and I went with Splash for all these cards. So really good subgrades. 10 centering, 10 corners, 9.5 surface, which I think is that little mark on the back, and then edges 9.5. Really a 0.5 score away from a 10, but really happy. First card, 9.5 gem, and this is a total PC card based on the story I just told you. But always want to grade this, and I think it looks excellent. All right. This one is the infamous Mark Jackson Hoops card with the Menendez brothers in the background. Looking at it, I think it should score at least. It looks solid to me. Centering, surface, edges, corners, everything. I think it should be a 9.5, 9. Oh, 8.5. 9 corners, 9 surface, 8 edges, and 9 centering. I guess I definitely missed the mark on this one. Again, it's good to have it in a slab. Definitely not looking to load this, and just having it in my PC based on the history of the card. All right, so 8.5. Here is the other the Hoops 90s card, the Sam Vincent with the Jordan in the background with a different color or a different number jersey. Again, hoping for at least a 9. 9. So that received a 9s across the board except for corners at a 9.5. Okay. So this is 9. So let me see. 8.5 pile and my 9 pile. This is a Jordan base Fleer, and we got a 9 on it. Actually thought this might get a 9.5. I have a bunch of these. I took the absolute best one. As you can see, 9s across the board and then 9.5 on the edges. Still a really nice card, nice labels. And these slabs are the most sturdy and weighted out of all the other slabs. The only one I don't have is BGS. I have every other slab out there, and these by far are the most solid and nice looking, in my opinion, due to the labels. I definitely might do some of those custom labels that everyone's kind of going crazy about, but for now I went with the standard either team match or card match splash. So it's a 9. This is Skybox. This looked pretty good to me. So again, pack fresh, and I know that doesn't automatically mean a good grade, but it really was looked over. I'm hoping for 9.5, probably get a 9 on here. And we got a 9.5. So that's a 10 on corners, 9.5 on edges and surface, and centering is a 9. Very clean card, and happy with the grade. Very nice. This is a Jordan Fleer, I believe 89. Yep. And this got an 8.5. The surface, which, again, I don't know what I missed on the surface. That really killed me at a 7.5. 8.5 on corners and edges, and 9. And again, like I said, it doesn't mean if it's pack fresh that it's a good grade, but this really was pack fresh. I inspected, I think I had 4 of these cards. I took the absolute best one. I even I used the centering tool. So I guess these older cards might just be harder to grade, especially on surface. I did hear HGA is really keen on hard grades for surface from what I've seen in the videos. But still a nice card to have in PC, and 8.5, not so bad. Still wishing it was a 9 or a 9.5. All right. Here's an 89 All-Star sticker. I'm just going to assume 8.5 based on the last card, and it's an 8.5. So 8 on surface, 8.5 across the board. I don't know, centering looks good. Maybe it's the top to bottom that are off, because definitely left to right looks good to me. The corners look really sharp. So again, probably something I miss, which I'm really surprised because I was very meticulous in looking these over. All right, so start with 3.85s, 2 9s, 2 9.5 so far. Another Jordan. I forgot which one this is. This is the Upper Deck SP 9. It's a good grade. I just love the way this card looks. So 9 on corners, 9.5 on centering, and then 8.5 on surface and edges. So it's really the surface that, and again, I also clean these. Used like one of those cloths to clean them carefully. So still happy. I think anything 9 and above, I'm going to be happy with. So that's the Jordan Upper Deck SP 95. All right, here is another Jordan, another 9. It's the 89 All-Star Hoops. Not bad. 9s on centering and surface, 9.5 on corners and edges. Again, a lot of these are my PC collection, so really not looking to unload any of these cards unless the price is right. But happy to keep these in these really sturdy, nice looking slabs. All right. This is I believe this is an Upper Deck Sweet Shot Jordan. This, I remember, this looked like a 10 to me. Let's just see. So 9.5, true gem in 9.5, 9.5s across the board. Just a super clean card. It's him in his Wizards uniform, and very nice. Really happy with the way it looks, and of course the grade. All right. Here's the Fleer Ultra Shaq. Think it's a 9. Hoping a 9.5. 9. I had a bunch of these. I think a lot of people had all types of Shaq rookies back in the day. In terms of grades, 9s across the board, except for surface, which was a 9.5. Oh, it's the one time the surface looked really good for this card. Very nice. All right. This is the 2003 SPX, LeBron's year. Again, this card looked clean to me, so 9.5 is what I'm hoping for, and it's a 9. 9s on corners and edges, and 9.5 on centering and surface. Very nice card, LeBron's year, and these SPX cards were a really nice design. All right. As long as I don't see any more 8s, I'm good. Or 8.5s. This is another Jordan SPX 2014. I think this is his North Carolina jersey. Yeah, and it's a 9. Again, just love the way this card looked. 9s across the board, edges 8.5, and centering 9.5. Yeah, and the splash, I believe, for team color looks really good. All right. These are minimum 9. I'm happy. Oops. This is the emotion. Again, just when you see it, it's a horizontal card. Really nice looking. Hoping for a 9-5 again. Like I said, I really went through these. So a 9. Um, so 9-5 surface, 9-5 edges, 9 corners, and 8-5 centering. So I'm going to look into the centering because I'll have to reference some other my other Emotion Jordan cards, as well as on eBay if there's any PSA 10s, because I hope they're not basing it on these corner borders right here, because obviously it looks off center on the card, but I think that's just how it's designed. So this one I might actually do my homework first, and if all the cards look like this, I'll reach out to HGA to either take a look at the centering again, or at least give an explanation as to why it was an 8-5 centering, and if it's because of these corners that are around, then yeah, if they're thinking that should be totally centered to the card, then that's off, if that's how the card should look. So I'll do my homework and see, but still very nice looking card. Okay, good 9 stack pile, a few 9-5s and a few 8-5s. Here is another Jordan Upper Deck in his Wizards uniform. I think it's the same picture as the Sweet Shot that I showed earlier. Again, this one I thought was a 9-5. This is a 9. Oh, this was an SPX. So 9s across the board, and then 9-5 on the corners. Still a really nice looking card, even though it's in his later team of the Wizards. Collected so many Jordans back in the 90s. I just sleeved them all up, and now just it's fun going through all of them to see which ones I want to grade or which ones I want slabbed. Surprise, surprise, another Jordan. I believe this was an insert, I think an SP Authentic. Yep, SP Authentic 9. This one, yeah, I think I did see. I think it was a dimple somewhere in the front of the card, a very very small dimple. So surface 9, corners 9, edges. Didn't see 8.5, but centering 9.5. So happy with a 9 mint overall. This is a Topps Gold Archives. I got this in the set. Think it's a 9 because I know the centering wasn't the greatest, and I think there was a slight print line on the back, which you probably can't see through here. It's a 9. It's a really nice card. So 8s, yeah, see, 8 centering. Remember, the centering looked off to me, but I still want, it's the only card that I have in gold. 9 surface, 9-5 edges, and 9-5 corners. So too bad the centering could have made a difference between a 9 or a 9-5 gem mint. But definitely a PC keeper. Okay. 3 cards left. Let's go with, I'll go with the Kawhi. It's Kawhi Rookie Effects. I looked this one over. Thought it was really, really sharp. If not a 10, a 9-5. And a 9. So 9s across the board and surface 9.5. So yeah, still happy. I think I went with card match on this one, and it looks excellent. Okay, very high 9 stack pile, and a very humble 3 9.5s. This one, have so many of these Grand Hill die cut SP foil. This I'm hoping is a 9. Something I've always wanted to get slabbed up, and it's a 9. 9 on corners and edges, and surface and centering 9.5. Wow, too bad. Edges or corners were 0.5 away from giving this an overall 9.5. But still a really nice card. Have so many of these, and so many have surface issues. But this one, I do think I took the best one. And I'll take a look over the other ones again, but happy with this grade. All right, final one. I bought this raw. This is the Topps Kobe with LeBron guarding him. As I've been saying in this video, this card looked really, really clean to me. I'm just hoping for a minimum 9 at this point. Yeah, this is just regular Topps. It's not the chrome. Wow. Wow. Surface 10, corners 9.5, edges 9, and centering 9.5. What a beautiful card. Yeah, centering I thought was near perfect. Surface, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Really, really happy. This kind of, to me, makes up for the few 8.5s that I got. So all in all, just to recap, I got 385s, this Jordan All-Star sticker, this 89 Jordan base, and the Mark Jackson with Menendez Brothers. So I'll look at these very closely, but still not too shabby. Here's my 9-stack pile. The Grant Hill die cut, the Kawhi Rookie FX, the Jordan Topps Archives Gold, Jordan SP Authentic insert, Jordan SPX and the Wizards. This one I definitely want to relook at because centering, again, as long as I get a good explanation on it and it's not based on these things, because I'm pretty sure that, and you guys can look it up or even put a comment in there, I am pretty sure all the cards are like that. And other than that, I mean, I'll just have to look at the picture to see if anything looks off center. Otherwise, I will contact HGA just to take a look. Yeah. Here, Jordan SPX in North Carolina. Another SPX, LeBron's year. The Shaq Rookie Ultra. Jordan NBA All-Star Hoops. Jordan Upper Deck SP. The Fleer, which I really thought this was going to get a 9.5. So I'll take a look at this one closely to see what I missed. And the Sam Vincent with Jordan in number 12. And then finally, let's go this way. So the Frank Thomas, excellent. Jordan Skybox, Jordan Sweet Shot, and the one that makes up for all the 8.5s is the Topps Kobe LeBron with a 10 surface. So that's it. Perfect. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't seen it, I posted my first ever grading with RCG, and soon, maybe in the next couple weeks, I also sent a submission to SGC. So thanks for watching, and I hope you catch my next video. Take care. Later.